Hi there, I'm TK, also known as Technical Knowledge. I stream almost entirely on Twitch, viewer battles, ranked battles, and other stuff as well. There's a link in the description to my channel, so come check me out. And now, on to the video. Let's see what adventures we can have. You have a Crown Pass. No kidding. Show it to the rail staff at Wedgehurst Station if you want to visit the Crown Tundra, a land where many mysteries lurk within. New adventures await there, and the blanketing snow hides legendary Pokémon of yore. That's it. Alright, let's go. Real, I did it. You beat Pokemon, you caught something good. Oh, that sounds nice. Alright, if I remember, Wedgehurst Stadium is right here. Alright. Oh, wait a moment. We have to go unprepared. So, first of all, we need to decide who is going with me to the Crown Tundra. Let's see, who goes with me to Crown Tundra? Don't want to bring my legends. You know, I'm going to bring in Juliet. I think I'm going to bring Juliet in with me. And obviously I'm going to bring Kaylani. Why not? You know what, I'll bring in Skilla as well. Why not bring in a Skilla? Can't go wrong with a Skilla. And I think Arya can join me. Galarius, of course, goes. And... no, not bringing Ponyta. I'm bringing Celestia. Celestia's a Ponyta. Alright, here we go. So what did you find, Real, that warrants you saying you beat Pokemon? You have a Crown Pass too? You can also go to the Crown Tundra. Where would you like to go today? What would you like to do today? Crown Tundra Station, alright. Hidden ability Blaziken. Ooh. Here we go. Really? The Crown Tundra is literally right there? Literally right below us? This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? No, I've been here before. I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. Huh. Another woman said that as well. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me in the research of what appears here? I mean, I didn't want you to update it, but fine, whatever. Alright, first let's see. Skip movies off. Okay. Make sure I don't skip movies. It's been a while since you came back home, but it seems like a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember. There are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Okay. It's a lot colder than you remember? Ooh. Snow! Look at all the snow! That's a lot of snow. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. gonna go on a Dynamax Adventure in the Max Layer, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. So you say, kid. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. I'm sorry, but his animation looks awfully familiar to someone else. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. My goodness, did you see how her mouth opened? Let's see if I can avoid. Excuse me, hello? Lend a fellow trainer a hand, would you? No, I don't want to talk to you. Why do I have to talk? This doesn't look like something that concerns me. There is a brand new place I'd like to explore, and you're telling me I have to deal with a family issue before I can do anything else? Come on! This is so stupid. Come on, Nia, be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello, yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? No. What? Are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. Wise of you not to stick your head into people's business willy-nilly. Well, of course I don't want to deal with you. I want to explore the island. I don't want to deal with you. I got nothing with dealing with Story Reel. It's just that, why do they have to make the story so stupid? Have you come around on helping me after all? No. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's do this. Can't believe I gotta frickin' deal with this. Really, have a great time with this geezer then. Now, hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. Look, sir, I have no choice. Game Freak is forcing me to deal with your family relationship issues before I can do the fun stuff like exploring the new location. But if I give you a chance, and this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Peony? 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 Dummy? Brace yourself, I'm a pretty ferocious in battle. Well, at least he's got a catchy tune. Whoa! He's bringing out Copper Raja? You're a brave one picking a fight with one-time gym leader. Wait a moment. You're level 70? Using your Copper Raja? You know, this actually might be interesting. No, I really should not be using a Ponyta against this. Not bad, but watch out, next time it's my turn. You know, there is an irony here. He's using high horsepower on a Ponyta. It's very unique that he's using Kaparaja and using high horsepower on a pony. Also, I really should not be using a Ponyta. This is, you know, I thought this was going to be a cakewalk. I actually may have to try. I might actually have to try. Why am I using Ember instead of Flame Charge? Because Ember will do more damage. Kaparaja's special defense is weaker than its physical attack. And my Ponyta isn't meant for battle. She's meant for contests. Steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more Ultra Mega determined I get. At least I think that's what he said. I don't know. Let's bring in Kaylani. Let's just end this. I want to go do the fun stuff. I don't want to deal with this with someone who has daddy issues or kid issues. There we go. Sparkling Aria. Problem solved. Well, I can see that they updated or upgraded the challenge difficulty of the first move. Or not the first move, but the first trainer on the new DLC. Yes, it's not my place to be bragging. You're darn right. You're keeping me from doing what I want to do. Why do I have to deal with family issues? Yeah, looking at me taking the thrashing from a youngster like you. My darling daughter's disappeared! Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Are you sure sweet? Are you sure sweet is the word? Yes, are you sure sweet is the word? Of course! My Nia is the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Can I please go and explore the island on my own? Please? Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? I think she just wants to get away from you. Still, without her, I can't start this Adven-tour of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. May we never run into him again. Alright. Ooh! Altaria gets to come back. I see a Piloswine. More Piloswine. Ooh! A wild Aurorus. I guess they don't care that they're fossil Pokemon, so... Hello? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's so friendly. It's so friendly. It's so friendly. Wait, where am I going? I did not mean to click that button. Ah, this must be the Max Lair that Neo was talking about. which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again! Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Oh, please tell me. I did not mean to follow him again. Right, just you hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa! I'm gonna go explore this direction instead. Yeah, I'm gonna explore this direction. Oh, there's a Jinx. Interesting. Better be worth it, Rio. It better be worth it. So how's it going, Omnihog? Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but... But what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Oh, there you are, lad. So, you've come after all, have you? Something the matter? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way! Much like the story. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, and I'm afraid, and... Oh, yeah! I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going round in circles. Lady, I know your pain. I know your pain. You seem to know this, gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Can't I just enter alone with my Pokemon? My entire team of very powerful Pokemon? Okay, maybe not all of them, but at least three of which are close to 100, two of which are 100. Aha! Now you're talking! Go on then, let's hear what the good lady's got to say. And then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right! Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well then, and I will proceed. The Max Lair is a labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Form a team of 4 trainers, blah blah blah. Take part in a Dynamax Adventure, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they will take with them on their adventure. I'm already not liking this. As you explore this den, you'll come to branches in their path. Decide as a team which way to go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for a Max Raid battle. Catch the Pokemon and you can swap it out with the one you have if you think it'll help you press on into the depths of the den. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control. Are you serious? We have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Right, I'll follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles, and we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. I'm starting to not want to do this anymore. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you got a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place that is, eh? Right, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sir, no, I've just told you it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down... Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax Adventure, please let me know. Can't I just walk away? Fine. If you go on a Dynamax Adventure, I will provide you with Adven-tour as a reward. I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Would you like to embark? Yes, let's get this over with. Alright. Alright. Who do I get to use? They're all shite. I can't believe I gotta use these Pokemon. Give me my Let me bring my Kaylani. There's a strong water type at the den entrance. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, it's a war turtle. That's nice. Whoa! It's Suicune! Oh dear. Well, this is interesting. Well, at least this Lickitung knows how to do the right moves. Of course, I'm low on HP. Oh, I wish I were fully healed. These stats would be really nice. Just keep rising voltage. Alright, they balanced out the legend. No, I know about the berries. At least I thought they looked like berries, and I think the trainers might have been healers or something. I just chose to ignore them. Might have been on my part. Big mistake on my part. Alright, time to blow this Suicune up. The Suicune's not as dangerous as I thought it would be. I'm actually impressed that my first legendary is a Suicune. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, wait. I thought it was gonna set up like a barrier. No, it didn't set up a barrier. Alright, next turn I win. Because of another lightning rod. Just gotta deal with that. Yeah, I'm at +4 under the electric terrain against a Suicune. This blows it up. Alright, see you around, Suicune. Bye! Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for the Dynamax Adventure too? Wicked. Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peony. Oh, Peonya. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? I'm TK. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. So, is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mud brick. Things go alright after I left. Yeah, you know, he's an idiot. What? You beat my old man? You sure you pulled a blinder there? Wait till she finds out that I used a ponytail. Real, wait, did you not catch it? Why would I catch it? I don't need it. I didn't need a Suicune. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on this super intensive adventure tour, or Adven-tour, as he calls it. Well, at least he's got his priorities straight. But I mean, come on! What girl my age would be caught dead doing something naff thing like that with her dad? To be fair, not many. Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of those massive, towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's Adven-tour. Rather not, thanks. Rather not, thanks. Oh, no need to worry. He'll take good care of you, despite all the appearances to the contrary. He's so hyped about all this, it'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Layer? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man then deal and all that. I just told her no. Does this game not care about my choice? Does the illusion of choice really exist? Wow, he really did wind up back here. Okay, let's leave. Fine, let's do this. Get this over with. It hurts. It's ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? Are you alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures are to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. Wow, we both corrected ourselves. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, here's how it went. First of all, I met your daughter. She was very nice, but she decided she didn't like you and she wanted to run away from home. I tried to stop her, but she's like, nah, I don't want to listen to you. You don't say. Wow, he actually believed that story? So dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax Adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adven-tour. You know, I burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to pass her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Can I go on my own, please? Right then, what's your name, kiddo? Cheers, TK, my name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Then it's twice as nice to meet you. There's another card I won't be reading. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Neil be itching to join in the fun. Yeah, don't fret now. I've done all sorts of preparation already. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So, that's decided. Now then, TK, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just short of ways away. Time for a strategic plan and meeting for Peony's Adven-tour. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talk like that? You can't see the expression I'm making, but I can tell you I'm not liking this adventure. Let me guess, it's that town literally we just saw on our way here, yep. Please don't tell me that he's gonna say, hey, this is the place I told you about! No, really? I did not expect that. Alright, here we go. Another cutscene. Oh, Freezington. Hello! What do we have here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have a visitor arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? No. Never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as memento. Boatneck sweater. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. Illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. but we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue by the field in the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Finally! Farewell for now, then. Oi! Just when I thought I was free of this guy. Over here, TK! It's a statue of Pokemon, but it somehow feels as if it's missing something. I don't know why, but it looks like a llama. Freeze in, and I wonder why there's this flag plastered here. What is that what is that symbol? Looks like a tail. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Ah, there you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp! I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, TK. Let me tell you about the Peony exploration team is after. Right around here. They've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, can you please shut up? These great, hulking, dark-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. Like I said, I wish you could see the face I'm making right now. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. I can see why this guy's daughter didn't want to spend time with him. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. I can see why she didn't want to be a part of this reel, yeah. I'm wishing I didn't go in either. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to a blissful friendship. And you please stop with the puns. So here's to Grand Adventure, Expedition Chief TK. Oh, me? Obviously! Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it! My own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa! Gah! Nope! Not on my watch! I'd never let that happen. So, I'll be the hold down the fort, Chief. In other words, you're so old you don't want to do this on yourself, and you'd rather let the young kid do it himself. Look, I may not be a baby Reshiram anymore, but which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. Ugh. 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 Yeah, look at that! Fits you like a glove. I bought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a nip or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these two. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legend, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the field in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Legendary clue number 2. About the Legend of Giants. It's written by Peony and has unique drawing. The legendary giants. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the ... mon h ... chain ... what? The door remains firmly shut. Oh, wait a moment. That had four clues on it or something. Legendary clue number 3, the Legend of Bird Pokemon. It's written by Peony and has unique drawing. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon the great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. They're legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. You've been watching the television doing this? First off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like the king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So, if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. I can't believe I actually managed to say that in that amount of time. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. I bet you all were Do I want to play change back? Yes. Get me out of that crap. Thank you. Ah! I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. A Master Ball. Wow, I get a free Master Ball. Thank you very much, game. This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it whenever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the Adventuring Crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin! Have a smashing time out there! I bet none of you realized what this here is. This, right here, is a rock. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Yeah, it's great. Righto, ultra mega nice, isn't it? Just the shape and firmness I need. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn. I see. I'm in one ultra mega comfy sleep tonight, that's for certain. Okay guys, it's just a pillow. So, we've now learned it's just a pillow. This is, however, more important. What? You can't turn the TV on? Oh, that's just great. Alright, let's look at these clues. Because there was one clue I missed. Okay, that's the dynamite ore. That's Meekleberry. Oh! Meekleberry. I didn't even know I didn't have that berry. Okay. We can finally explore the game on our own. Ah, there's a giant tree. There's the temples. Or is that the giant tree? It's a dead giant tree, but it's a tree. Let's look at this steed here. Let's take a look, my Ponyta. I have to say, he's not as big. It's not as big as I thought it would be. Huh, interesting. Something is missing from that head. Our village may not be the liveliest place, but do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sight. I suppose there's not much to see besides that old statue, but enjoy the one sight anyway. All our youngins have gone off to live in the big city. It's tough for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. Meanwhile, you've got a bunch of Dubwool over there. Oh my goodness, there's a Dubwool over there. It's so cute. Mayor's house. Have you had a look at our statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Yes, I have. Seems like I'm supposed to do something else here. Huh, where's my Ponyta? Oh, there she is. Taking her time maneuvering through. You know what? I wonder if that rock has something to do with it. How goes the inventor? Anything to report? Doesn't look like I got any fresh progress to report on this one yet. Got anything else legendary you want to talk about? Nope. Let's look at this rock again. What's the matter, Chief? Can't get my pillow off your mind? Can I have it? Let's ask. Come off it! You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? I mean, it's a rock. Unless I'm mistaken, it's a rock. It's a rock. That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. It's a rock. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Yeah, Ultra Mega, seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you'd better make sure you track that legend down. Alright, we'll do this one legend for the stream. The wooden... Oh! It's a wooden crown! I thought it was a rock! No, seriously, I thought it was a rock. Yeah, I thought it was a rock too. Turns out it's a wooden. It's made of wood. I thought it was a rock. Seriously, it looked like a rock. A mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. Alright, let's see if my hunch is correct. Then we plant this. Looks like the wooden crown could fit onto the statue here. Want to try fitting it on? Yeah, let's try putting it on. Yeah, it turns out it's a wooden rock. There it goes. It fits. The wooden crown... wooden frown. Well, I am a bit frowny. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Wait, what? Crown? What? Whoa! Does it want to you to follow it? Well, when a Pokemon invites you to follow it, you follow it. You just, like the saying goes, when Lady Luck walks in, you don't question why she's there at 3 in the morning. You invite her in for tea and thank her for her company. Run! It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. Question mark, question mark, question mark appears. Julia, the former idol. Let's see what she can do against this thing. He's really What? 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 0. What? What level is this thing? I mean, I think I remember what the name of it was. I haven't been paying attention to all the leaks and the spoilers and everything else. Well, let's try Flame Charge. I'm faster than it. Oh wow, I'm actually faster and I do a lot more damage than I expected. Did you just heal pulse me? Wow, it's not as tough as I thought it was gonna be. That was fast. He seems rather happy. I'm only gonna get a chance to use this to do this once, so did you have fun? I'll take that as a yes. I do not understand a word you're saying. Oi, oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Sir, we were just having a moment here and then you come along. And he's gone. Oh, wait, there he is. What's this? Ah! Ah! Whoa! 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 What the fluff just happened? I think he's dead, Chief. He has ascended! He has ascended! Peony is dead. I think he's dead, guys. I think he's dead. Ah, yes. A sturdy body. Just as I expect. He's talking! He's talking! Wait. You realize this is the first time a legendary Pokemon, I think in the game, has actively spoken to the player. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. I'll just, if he wakes up and he asks what's happened, I'll just say you knocked him out. That's all. Are you the Pokemon? Oh, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. No, I'm serious, Real. Never in the past Pokemon games, to my knowledge, has a Pokemon spoken to the player. They say, they do their little, they may do a howl, they may do a roar, they may chuckle a little bit, maybe they'll smile, but not spoken. Not once has a legendary spoken words to the trainer, to the player. You can say, I need a feather. You explain your situation, and, for example, Cresselia will give you her feather. Because she understands. But this is the first time a legendary has ever spoken to the trainer. Back to the story. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. I just saw a rock, just to be fair. I didn't realize it was that important. I just saw a rock, it looked like it fit. Seriously. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. Wow. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. This story just got a whole lot more deep and a whole lot more exciting. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand. But they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen a legendary even act like this. Game Freak, you outdid yourself when it came to the story. Here I was just playing it off, wishing I would go on. Wow. King of Bountiful Harvests. Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peonies, in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvests from the people of the village. Wow. Sure, the stories are neat, but Blaziken. Real. I've already got a Blaziken. That's why I don't care about, catching the legendaries in the Dynamax den. No. The King of Bountiful Harvests? I used to believe it was real, I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokémon King? Oh, sure. My gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that... Okay, so has been all but forgotten. They think he's a fairy tale, etc. The King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Wow, he's not even caring about it. He's so busy with his crops. Wow. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Alright, you get a pass, Seal. This feel. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvests? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. You've asked the people of Freezington about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Time to report back to Calyrex. And I think the reason why we don't tell people that he's literally right there in the middle of that tiny little grove is because he doesn't want to reveal himself yet. He wants to see if they remember him, etc., before saying anything. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers? So, how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but... It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh, no. Of course I am not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvests, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. Wow. I think that's the first wait, this is the first time a legendary is talking to us, so this is also the first time a legendary is saying they don't depend on humans. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Is that a Pokemon? Let's do your loyal steed. Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Looks like a llama. I'm sorry, Calyrex. I know it probably is a horse, so I'm gonna learn it's a horse, but it looks like a llama. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Wamputator, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Interrupting the story to say hello to my viewers. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Bye! Huh? Chief? With a massive noggin? Or, wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Alright, I'm gonna keep helping out Calyrex, because I actually want to help him out now. I actually really want to help him out. The king's loyal steed, I was told that it had a wondrous fur coat that was as white as untouched snow. Hey, Kawamputator, thank you so much for the 100 biddies for the Reshiram. I'm sorry we don't have the cup here to show it off, but thank you so much for the support. I heard that the king's loyal steed had a bountiful fur coat that was dark as snow, or dark as the night. You want to know about the loyal steed of the king of the bountiful harvest? Well, I've been told it was once a belligerent ruffian that would ruin all our harvests. Doesn't sound like something I'd get along with. The king's loyal steed is said to have had a favorite food. I can't remember for the life of me what it was. The mayor knows a lot about the old legends like that. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look in the field in the giant bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frost Point Field and just keep going to the left. Frost Point Field, here we go. Wait, am I going the right direction? Ah, look, it's a neat arena. Giant's bed, okay. I think I'm going in the right direction, and they said go... Oh, yep. Looks like I went the right direction. It's the mayor. Here we go. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Well, let's go back. My poor little Ponyta's gonna have a hard time keeping up with me. Oh no, I did not mean to run into you! Oh, I thought they were stronger. Fluff. They're all level 60. Real, you caught Mewtwo in a beast ball. Are you cool now? No, cause you caught it in a beast ball. Real Pokemon masters put it in a master ball. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. Huh? You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such thing, but come and follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. Can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Alright. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which would you like to read? Let's first read on this. You know, the headering that's better than yours. What?! Oh, that's it, Real. Put up your dukes. You put up your dukes, Real. You put up your dukes. Put your money where your mouth is, boy. Put your money where your mouth is. You wait until after this
abuses
adventure.
you if you're sad or mad or too happy. That's a huge turn on.
Hey, maybe some people like that. Huh? They're called masochists, you know, Crappy Tamer? They're called masochists. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been on the wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claimed the steel's hide was black as midnight's gloom, in which ghosts appear, There is another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can now say which is the truth. Like checking it, that doesn't really tell us what food it ate. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its mighty hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the field would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in their footsteps buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due tribute as king. Interesting. The Reigns of Unity. I think this is where we figure it out. Through these reigns did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reigns, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, and thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reigns bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. That doesn't really tell us anything. Does Impy like less smack smack? Maybe I do, huh? Maybe I do, Quampia Tabor. Maybe I do. I'm not telling you. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies for the Reshiram Quampia Tabor again. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the love, Quamp. Thank you so much. Doesn't look like I got any fresh progress. What? I guess I can only get a crack on solving it. I wonder what happens if we go inside. It's a Beldum! It's a Beldum! Oh, that's so cute. For tipping, no, there's not really any perks. It's more like, I like you, so here's like $1. I guess that's it. But still think, oh, this woman. She's got a Nebby. Look, everyone. She's got a Nebby. She's got a Nebby. I'm gonna save here, because I don't want this Nebby. It's cold outside, Diddy. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Okay, and that's the little girl that tells us if we can stay or not. Oh, that's Froofy. I found it sitting outside in the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Froofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Froofy before. Maybe it'd be best give it a proper trainer. Take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. Ah, so you can get yourself a Lunala or a Solgaleo through the Nebby. We need to find a bag, people. We need a bag. Real, I'm a dependable trainer. Let's ask my Ponyta. I don't think she knows. Alright, let's go back up here. We need to check again. Let's check the next book. Let's check the next book. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have a rather unusual growth habit. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in cracks close to... Holy moly! Quaffutainment with a subscribe! Thank you so much, Quaffutainment! Oh my goodness, it's the spamming of the happy Ponyta and apparently a smug hat. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Quaffutainment. Thank you so much. All I have to say is eggs. Eggs. You could be fine. Shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful's harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. So that's what it is. So we need either an ice root carrot or shade root carrot. I think we need some ice root carrots. Hey, there's Calyrex again. I like how he waits until we see him, and then he nods towards us and asks us to come to him. This is actually so cool. Mr. Calyrex, I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're saying now because, you know, you don't have your you don't have your puppet, so... Hmm? Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Yeah, get ready, people. Here we go. Huh? Here we go again. I like how he just, like, yoinks. Just yoinks him. He's like, oh, thanks for stopping by again. Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist? It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. He has ascended! Yes, he has ascended! With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? There are two things. Carrots. Let's tell him about the carrots first. Oh, carrots, you say? I like how he's so positive about this. He's like, thank you for telling me. Carrots. On the arc, Peony exists. Calyrex, it's big brain time. Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. In order to find the king's beloved steed, I'll need to first get my hands on its favorite food, carrots. Maybe the people of Freezington can help me out. Chief Peony is glowing in the air. I wonder, do the human... Oh, he just repeats the same line. Oh, you're looking for carrots? Well, you won't be finding any this time of year. We do have seeds right here. Do you want to trade 8 pieces of dynamite ore for the carrot seeds? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you don't have enough dynamite ore. Got a problem here. Time to go mining indeed, Crampy Tabor. Aw, she's so cute. Bag of carrot seeds. Seeds to plant in a field. What the kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go planting those seeds I give you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Alright, before I give them... Has he been floating there this entire time? You gotta imagine that's not good for his health. Also, is his hat floating? By the star. Look at his face! Oh my goodness, he looks so shocked! You say that you have carrot seeds. That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in the tundra of mine? Ah, I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by the gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. Bye! See you again! Yeah. What is no, I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Yeah, you might want to just stay indoors from here on out. Yeah, I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Yeah, you stay inside. You mark the 2 fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves near graves and plant the seeds. So where do I go? Holy cow, this place is big. No, go back down. Well, obviously the fastest one is here by the old cemetery, but I think we go to the snow slides place. Snow slide slope. There we go. Oh, Nanny. There we go. It's the little girl. Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Aw. Ice fruit carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Hold on, I want to hear that song again. Ice fruit carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. I love it when Nan sings to me. Okay, so that's where we came from. So this is where we go. Alright, here we go. Is anyone still alive? Anyone still breathing out there? No, go away, you stupid squirrel. I don't like you. Go away. An Aerodactyl! Oh, that is cool. Are we going the wrong way? In the game or in the chat? No, in chat. In chat. I want to see if anyone's still breathing. A Nidoking, that's cool. A lot of Nidorans out here. Come on, keep up, Julia. Come on. I know you're a star, but still. Here's a Nidoqueen. Alright, I think we go this way. This is where the snow goes. So I think I have to pick one, so I'm gonna go for. Ooh, look at the snow! Look at the snow. And I don't want to deal with any of these Pokemon. You just caught Moltres. Oh, that is so nice. You mean the Galarian Moltres, right? A Metang! That is cool. Alright, so I think this looks like the location. This looks like the location. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Let's take a look. Let's make sure. Yep, this is the right place. This appears to be the right place. And of course I'm an idiot, so I'm gonna save. Go away, Mama Reshiram! Go to sleep! Yes, that doesn't mean you have to agree with me! Alright, let's do this. I see that you... Let's go 5 minutes without being possessed! Even when he doesn't show up, Calyrex is like, you will ascend. Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy. See, you have reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, ice root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake in this sort of vegetable. If ice root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ice type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more. Are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Very well. Then I ask that you plant the seeds. Dig, 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 diggity dig. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Pat, pat. Hopefully this works. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my power. Powers. Wow! That is cool! Uh-oh. Something's rumbling. Doink! I like how there's a doink. You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. Wow, he really is feeling depressed, people. He used his powers. Oh, we planted a lot of seeds and we could only get one carrot to grow. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that ice root carrot free with all your might. Alright, with my shiny ponyta. I don't know why I needed to do that. With her cuteness ribbon. We will now pull this carrot. 1, 2, and pull! Ice root carrot. Produce that the king of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a field covered in snow. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now, all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Whoa! Hello! What? Clastrier! My loyal steed! Is it truly you? That glistening white pelt! That rough, violent gallop! It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. Seems like he does. Seems like he's he's just as you remember. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex was able to grow an ice root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field covered in snow. The scent of the carrot lured Glastrier out, but it ran off toward Freezington. Well, here we go again. Come on, my little Julia, we got work to do. Once again, Reshiram has caused chaos in the land, and now he has to go and fix it. Why does everything I do cause problems? Like, can anyone in chat answer that? Like, why does everything I do cause a problem in this game? Like, I just pulled out, all I wanted to do was pull out a carrot from the ground. And now an entire village is about to get blown up because of what I did. Why does the game not like me so? Why does the universe hate Reshiram? Fire. Really? That's my problem. It's because of the fire, huh? It's because of fire. That's why? Really? It's just because I'm a fire type? It's because I'm a fire type. That's really it. That's the reason why. It's because I'm a fire type. Oh look, a wild Clefable. Come on, my little Ponyta. Potato! What is going on? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, Potato? So, we just pulled an ice carrot out from the ground. Once again, because of something I did, totally unrelated, but because of something I did, a town is supposedly going to get attacked by a giant white horse. And there it is. There is the white horse. They are so terrified. You can just look at the faces they have. You know, I have a flaming horse myself. That Pokemon, is it the one from the fairy tales? A huge Pokemon like that could lay waste to our whole village. Please, someone, anyone, get it to settle down. I think it's looking mighty settled, you know. They could at the very least make it like, you know, kicking back and stuff. Please help, there's a Pokemon threatening her. It looks like it's just standing still, people. You don't have to panic, it's just standing still. Meanwhile, this guy is still selling his goods like nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong, folks. Here we go. They look so terrified. Wait! Okay. Now, relax. Relax. Look, I'm very familiar with horse-themed Pokemon. I'm very acquainted with horses in general. My spirit animal is a Ponyta, which is a horse, sorta. You know, it's an equine Pokemon. we can, my Chinese zodiac is a horse. We can talk about this. Okay, I guess we can't talk about this. I guess we can't talk about this. We can't talk about this, okay? We can't talk about this. It's after my Glastrier is after my ice root carrot. Oh, fluff, this thing is actually pretty tough. Calm down. Potato, we can talk about this in a bit. First of all, can we catch this thing? You can't throw a Pokeball. It won't let its guard down. Fluff. Alright, calm down, Glastrier. Flame charge! Wow, that was a critical hit. Wow, this thing is tankier than I imagined. And again, I am using a ponytail. Calm down, little horse. Well, you're not little, but you are a big. Wow, that actually is a physical attack, and that causes flame body. Wow, I did not realize that actually was a thing. Now I've learned something. All right, calm down. Here, have a tiny little fireball. Bam. I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that, but you wouldn't settle down. I wanted to put you into a Pokeball. Actually, a Premier Ball. Okay, I think he's calming down. Perhaps. Nope, he's not calming down. And he's running away. Something tells me Calyrex can't quite control his loyal steed at the moment. Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. And he's gone. Oh, something sparkly was left behind. Let's pick it up. A tuft of white mane hair. Interesting. Mane hair that belonged to the king of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed, Glastrier. The hair is strong and very flexible. Good to know. Oh, kind visitor. How could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? Can I have a sweater? Well, you gave me a sweater, never mind. I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Have you not seen Aerodactyl? That thing is pretty vicious. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. Ah, but no doubt I am overthinking things. What is that you have there? Is that a tuft of white mane hair? The fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the reins of unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day mussing over fairy tales. I must make plans in preparation. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for for your help, kind traveler. There's Calyrex again. There's Peony. Alright, I'm coming. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. Potato, what did you say? Let's see. Would you mind helping me trade my Dream Ball over into Pokemon Sword? Maybe ask one Omnihog. I think he's still up. Yes, alright. Alright, let's go talk to Calyrex. I'm actually enjoying this story at the moment. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We can make a set. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair for my loyal steed? And a flower? That I can grow? A flower. A flower. Yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making the Reins of Unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I have spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Cronus Plumas! Take this, human child. You obtained a radiant petal. Well, that's not a flower, but it's something. A single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvest gave you. It radiates fate's light. Ugh. Man, he is tired. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the Reins of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. If I remember, that's the mayor. Come on, Julie. No, Julie. You gotta go round the hill. Come on. You can't run to the left of the hill. You gotta run up the hill. Here we go. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do some more reading. Next time. Next time. I need a favor. I beg your pardon. You want me to make a set of Reins of Unity? Well, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad were still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you'd need to forge a set of the reins. I got a petal, at least. Got a petal, at least. Is that a petal from the radiant flower? If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvests has truly? No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made Reins of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokémon. But I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Man, We are really up the creek without a paddle. Especially the paddle part. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. Hand it over the tuft of white mane hair and the radiant petal over to the mayor. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. Old man power! Ah! Did you see the sparkle in the glasses? Ah! I'm afraid it hasn't come out as well at all. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor! Oh, Peony, what are you doing here? The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Ah, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief. Yes. Why are you here? You were possessed 5 seconds ago. Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awful gloomy. The mayor tried. What is all that? So all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mow. Alright, cut my petal, got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song. Here we go. That survives from the legend. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in Maine's hair bound. Steady on, old folk, the singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Hiya! All finished, have a look. Think this'll do? Retains a set of reigns of unity. This man doesn't even know what he just made. He just came storming in, said, let's do this. Okay, I'm starting to like him a little bit more. And yes, Potato, old man powers failed us. Reigns of unity. Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented these to the king of Bountiful Harvest to express their gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. These reigns of unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. That's why I'm not wearing it. In any case, it seems you've got the reins of unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? It had to be done. It had to be done. It had to be done, okay, people? How about it, Chief? Has my sewing saved the day? A little. No, impossible that thoughts. Also, Spaghetti Girl, why am I still streaming? Because I can. Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. Don't you question why you keep falling asleep outside? I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out. Here we go again. You can't get 5 words in before Calyrex takes him over. Human child, were you able to make the Reins of Unity? Yes, but can I question about... why... is this gonna cause any permanent damage to him? Oh, joy, what glorious news! I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Glastrier is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place, as I feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the Reins of Unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I am counting on you, child. You jotted down the current status of Legendary Clue 1. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King's loyal steed along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrex himself, or itself, I was able to recreate the Reins of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine, where the steed's been living, to meet up with Calyrex. So I gotta head that direction, huh? Only way I'm getting there is through there. So obviously this is the wrong way to go. Come on, Julia, we're going the wrong way. Julia, I wish I could ride on your back for this trip. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. I couldn't ride on the back of my Pokemon. It would go so much faster. And I wouldn't have to ride a stupid bike. Tunnel to the top. Oh, wow. There are a lot of zoo... Oh, Fluff, it's the return of the Zubats. Fluff, the Zubats are back. What's that? Gotta get through. We can't let the Zubats catch us. I thought we were safe from Zubats. Apparently not. Wow, we are very high up. Are you kidding me? I have not gotten an ice heal in this entire game for the past year and a half. Give or take. Actually, I think it's close to a year. Yeah, it's a year. I have not gotten an ice heal in this game for a year. That's all I can say. I'm very disappointed in myself. Oh, hello, Frostless. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Just keep climbing up. I hope I'm going the right way. Come along, Julia. Come along, Julia. Come along. Don't talk to strange Pokemon. You know, it's very ironic that we're looking for a horse while I have a Ponyta following behind me. I just want everyone to know that it is very, very impressive that... Wow, this is a lot of snow. Look at all the frost moths. And an Absol. Seriously, look at all the frost moths. That's a lot of frost moths. Is there always snow up here? There's a lot of snow up here. Why do you think it's called the Crown Tundra, Impy? I think this is where we're supposed to be. This kind of looks like the place. It is where the tree. This is where he said he'd meet us. Calyrex said he'd meet us. Well, only way to go is in. Let's go, my little ponyta. Yep, this is the place. Are you alright there, buddy? I have been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Glastrier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. I don't think so. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the reins of unity. You have my thanks, child. Here you go. Ah, the feeling of holding these again. The color, the way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Glastrier is a very proud Pokémon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the reins of unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the ice root carrot into the basket near where Glastrier made its bed. Or Glastrier. Here we go. That's a big old carrot. I want everyone to know that's a big old carrot. The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. You know, I think horses have good nose. You'd think they'd find them. Is it a carrot, though? Apparently it's a carrot. I like how Peony is just unconscious. There's Glastrier. Mmm, delicious blue carrot. Adam, come on, what? Come on, go! Come on, Calyrex! You can do it! You can do it! Ooh, he's got a cape now! Nice! I will admit, that is cool. That was cool. What in the world? Such a huge noggin! And it's got a ride? Really? That's your first reaction is, it's such a huge noggin and it's got a ride? Uh-oh. Yeah, without my buddy here, he can't talk to me anymore, so... What? It can talk? All Pokemon have been able to talk. What, you think they've been silent mutes this entire... for 21 years? What did you want? Or what do you want? Huh? I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. What? Hold the phone. What in the world are you... Oh, not again! I love how he just shuts up. Oh my god, what? I love how he just shuts him up and says, I need to borrow your mouth again. Not again. Oh, poor guy. Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I have been reunited with my loyal steed. And now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness. But you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So, I have a suggestion. If you are able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Oh yeah! Let's do it! Once you have readied yourself, come face me. Ah, but first, I should get this man back to where I found him. I mean, you could just leave him here. Just leave him unconscious. Just saying. You can leave him here and I'll just leave him here and we can go off on a ride and, we can have our fancy battle. And I'll just leave a note saying, you fell asleep, the mysterious Pokemon is going to attack someone, and I went to stop it. Go to the village, meet you there, bye. That's what I'm suggesting. It would do no good to let them freeze out in this frigid climb. He just yeets me on it. Yeah, just imagine if he just yeet. Oh my goodness, my laugh. Oh, he just yeeted him. He just yeeted him. He just straight up yeeted him. He just yeeted him. He just straight up yeeted him. True, he didn't just fling him across half the Crown Tundra, but still, that was a slow yeet. He just yeeted him. All right. Obviously, the game wants us to use the Master Ball, but we need to pick a specific ball for him. There's only one ball I can imagine for Calyrex. Friend Ball. It just fits him too much. That and I always save the Master Ball for either the Shinies or Mewtwo. I don't know why, but Mewtwo just seems to fit for the Master Ball. It just fits. So, normally I'd say Nest Ball or Dust Ball, but I think this is The one occasion where Friend Ball is perfect for him. Here we go. No words needed. Are you ready? Let's do it! What? I did save! I did save! What? Didn't I save? Did it just say 2 abilities as 1? I thought I did save. Oh my goodness. 2 abilities. He has 2 abilities. I have no idea what his capabilities are. I do not know his stats. I do not know anything about him. He has Iron Defense. Okay. Well. He's tanky. He's tanky. Glacial Lance? That was both the coolest thing I've ever seen, and that was very damaging. I do not know what has that. Let's go, my little Ponyta. He's a special attacker. Oh no. Julia can't take another shot like that. He's so bulky! Oh, we got the burn! No! Julia! Okay, we got a problem. Chilling. Oh no! He's got Moxie. I mean, it's not the ability Moxie, but it is the move, or it is what that is what it does. Someone check the VOD. I don't know if I saved. I believe I saved. Special defense is down. Okay, quick, someone check the VOD! See if I did save! See if I saved! I need to know if I saved! I believe I saved, but I don't know! I don't know! Don't get I'm not getting swept! But I think he's weak enough that I can use a ball! How do you check the VOD if it's still streaming? I don't know. Just check. I don't know. I don't know! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Don't ask me! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Don't ask me! There we go. Oh yeah, okay. I am being an idiot, so here we go. Yeah, you can check the VOD. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a gamble here, and I'm gonna go heal Pulse. Yes, I know I just healed him up, but I don't care. He's got a status condition. I can heal him if necessary. Here we go. And yes, I can check the VOD. Alright, here we go. Celestia is on the case, and she's getting her butt kicked. Oh my goodness, she just lost his special defense. Alright, let's go for one more attack. Psychic attack! Ooh, Celestia cannot take another shot like that. She cannot take another shot like that. Alright, he's weak enough for a ball. Alright, here we go. I'm taking the chance. Also, 1 second, I have to click that and ban this thing because it's a bot, so get rid of it. Okay, I did save. Here we go. Friend ball. Go! 1. No! You know, if I used Premier Balls, this would actually be a lot easier because I could just spam the Premier Balls. But since I'm insisting on using the Friend Ball, I must restart every time I have to fail this. So we will get Calyrex in a Friend Ball. I made a new friend on this journey, and I will be happy when I give him the ball. Sparkling Aria! Yo, Calyrex, you make this a little bit harder when you do that. I'm scared to try using Disarming Voice because of that. Alright, I know this isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Vita! He's already used Iron Defense, so a Flame Charge won't kill him. Oh, but he woke up. Incoming Glacial Lance. That does so much damage. Alright, one more time, Kaylani, come on out. Okay, and he goes for Psychic. Good. Do not use Giga Drain. Please, Calyrex. Perfect. One more time, come on! Into the friend ball! Critical ball! I think. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We did it! We did it! Kaylani! Kaylani powers activate! The Kaylani powers have activated! Let's go! Calyrex's data will be added to the Pokédex. Here we go. According to lore, this Pokemon showed no mercy to those who got in its way. Yet it would heal its opponent's wounds after battle. Oh, that is cool! What ball is Glacier in? No, it doesn't have a ball. It's Calyrex. He's in a friend ball. I wanted to put Glacier into a premier ball on account of him being white and etc. No. Human child. No. I should refer to you by your name now. TK. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello? Is that you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on and on about in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? I'm fine. Nothing's wrong. Ah, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The Peony Expedition team is all about the safety and well-being of its members after all, so you be careful on your way back too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. Calyrex, the king of Bountiful Harvest, was able to reconnect with its loyal steed, using the new Reins of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along on my journey. Better report back to Chief Peony. Well, Skilla, I'm glad that you were able to join in on the fun. Well, not really. You didn't really join in on the fun. You kind of just sat there in the ball all day. Well, same with Galar, but you know what? He's been on an adventure too. It's his turn. Let the others have their fun. We're taking Calyrex. We're taking Calyrex, and he's joining us on this quest. I think I'll take him on a quest with me to go find the legendary bird. Man, that was a fun adventure. I got 3 hours, kids. 3 hours. I've spent 3 hours. Just getting Calyrex. There are still 3 birds to catch. Holy fluff.